Okay, I'm here to show you my gun collection today. Mostly military stuff, class 3, some bigger items. As you can see, it's pretty big collection. All sorts of guns, all kinds, different kinds, some big ones, all sorts of stuff. I'll explain each one as we go. We'll start off with these little crickets here. These are single shot 22s with the silencers. All you hear is a firing pin. Kids really love them. We're out at the range shooting them. Next to that one is an AK-47, standard semi-automatic, standard woodstock. Above that is a underfolder semi-auto AK-47. Here's an AK-47 side folder. Above that are two Sten full automatic 9mm. Above that one is a Savage Bull Barrel 22 with a silencer. Above that is a Savage 223 bolt action, takes AR mags with a silencer. Above that is a DPMS 308 with the suppressor. Above that is a standard AR-15 car. Above that one is a full length standard DPMS 223 with the suppressor. Above that is a M4 collapsible stock with the suppressor. Above that is a full length Prairie Dog gun with the suppressor. Above that one is a Ruger 44 Magnum bolt action, magazine fed, integrally suppressed. The loudest noise on that one is usually the firing pin with a little bit of air coming out, depending on the bullet weight. Loudest noise is bullets when I hit the tree or shooting at a tree or anything. It's an excellent hog gun. Above that one is a bunch of military issued 590 Mossbergs, 9 shots, bayonet lugs, different configurations. There's a couple 590A1s in my collection. Those are the military exact issued ones. They have thicker wall barrels and metal trigger guards. And there's some more 590s with the bayonets attached to them. Another one, this is a Remington 870. That is a 13 shot with a clear tube. 3-gun match is what that was used for. That's a pretty cool gun. Below that is a Remington 1100 short-barreled shotgun, semi-automatic, wickedly fast, got a 12-inch barrel. Below that is a H&K Benelli hammer gun, 10-inch barrel. That gun is so unbelievably fast. All the shells are out before any even hit the ground. And over here we have a Serbu Super Shorty 3-shot 12-gauge shotgun. And there's the Remington version of the Serbu shotgun, 3-inch. This here is a 6-inch double barrel from the movie Desperado. I copied it. That gun is absolutely vicious to shoot with full loads. And we have here the DP double barrel 12-gauge, one of the funnest guns I own. Even though I have a lot of machine guns, that one is still very fun. And you have the Street Sweeper top folding stock. That fires 12 rounds less than 3 seconds. You wind it up. Pretty cool gun. Another Speedmaster 870 short-barreled shotgun. Over and under 12-gauge sawed-off shotgun. And here we have an LMT standalone M203 grenade launcher, 40 millimeter. That one I've got buckshot rounds for it, practice rounds. I've got a couple adapters, one that shoots 10-22 shells at the same time, one that shoots 10 shells at the same time. Pretty wicked unit. Then below that is the Caltech Sub 2000 with the suppressor, 9mm, takes Glock mags. Below that is an M16 Select Fire with the suppressor. Below that is an M16 with the 6-inch barrel, full automatic with the suppressor. Below that is a factory L1A1 fully automatic 308. Beautiful gun to shoot, hardly any recoil, just stays on target, it's just smooth. Below that is a Russian MP44 fully automatic 9mm. That one fires about 400 rounds a minute, maybe a little less. It just kind of chugs. It's just super fun. Everybody likes that one. Below that is an AK-47, fully automatic with a rate reducer. Everybody thinks AKs are, you know, cool. They are pretty cool, but they go through the ammo fast. That's why you want a rate reducer on it. Below that is a side folder Krink. Started out as a Mini Draco. It's full automatic with the suppressor. Below that is a Saiga 12, fully automatic, select fire. One of the funnest guns I also have. That thing just runs like $1,000,000 and just devastating. Below that is a M14 fully automatic select fire. Not as smooth as the L1A1 because the gas isn't adjustable. It jumps around a lot. That's why I use the bipod a lot. Still a very fun gun. And over here we have a Beretta fully automatic select fire. 2 Glocks and 9mm fully automatic select fires. Here we have a fully automatic Uzi. Those are pretty fun, slow firing, not too bad. Couple lever action 22s. Ranch hand 22. 30-30 lever action. Some more 22s. There's 357 in there, Golden Boys. 45 long Colts. This one here is a little pocket rifle, 10-22 short-barreled rifle with the suppressor. That is a really fun side folder. There's some Ruger lights with suppressors. Once again, very fun to shoot. All the different colors. More Ruger lights with the suppressors. 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 There's a 10-22 matching red barrel with the suppressor. Then you've got a Beretta with the suppressor, just semi-automatic. Then the SOCOM Mark 23 Navy SEAL issued with the suppressor, 45. That gun is unbelievably fun to shoot. CZ Urban gun, 9mm with the suppressor, 22 rounds. That's a pretty good gun. A couple Remington R1s, 45 automatics, semi with the suppressors. A couple 22s with the suppressors, 1911 45 lookalikes, 22s, a little Beretta flip-up barrel gun with the 22 suppressor. These are integrally suppressed Rugers, stainless and a blued, super, super quiet, quieter than any air pistol. Just unbelievably fun to shoot. Another Springfield 45, threaded for the suppressor. A couple little 22 revolvers, NRA brand. Ruger 9, BB9, little mini 45 Springfield, and this is a long slide Iver Johnson Eagle, very smooth and nice shooting gun. Another Ruger 9, 44 mag Taurus, 357 snubby, 357 snubby, 22 Taurus revolver, Glock 45. That is a Springfield commemorative 45. And up here, I have a fully automatic belt-fed 8mm German MG34. Semi or full, select fire by holding the trigger, depending which way you hold the trigger, up or down. The top or bottom. Fires right around 1,200 rounds a minute. It's just bzz, just a buzz gun, that's all it is. Goes through ammo like crazy. Over here is shotguns, 12 gauge cruisers. That's an Ithaca Slamfire right there at the side folder. You just hold the trigger down and empty it. That's a 9-shot. That's a pretty fun gun. Below that is a H&K short-barreled shotgun, side folder. Once again, very well-built gun. Another cruiser. There's a Mossberg Bullpup, 9-shot. With a carry handle. You don't see them too often. And the KSG Kel-Tec, pretty cool gun. Not as fun as the DP, but pretty close. Then the Mossberg Chainsaw, 12 gauge, that's a pretty fun gun. With the door breacher brake. Smith & Wesson 22 AR-15 with the suppressor. Some more 12 gauge cruisers. There's a 20 gauge cruiser. 410 home security cruiser. Then for the big boy, there's a Barrett. M82A1 with the suppressor. Try to get that in a picture here. That is also one of the favorite guns to bring out at the range. And I have the baddest boy of them all, the 20mm Anzio with the suppressor. With the suppressor, the gun weighs about 155 pounds. The suppressor, you still need hearing protection for this, but it cuts down all the blast and flash and everything. It's pretty cool. But it's a 20 mil. The range on the 20 mil is 12.5 miles. Max range, effective range is almost 5 miles. A little bit over, I think, if I remember right, somewhere around there. On the Barrett, effective range is about 2 miles. It's got a range of almost 5 miles. And you can see the comparison here, the shells. I'll show you the comparison. On the left with the black tip, that's a 20 mil, and then that's a 50. 20 mil, you can see the size of my hand. The 50 compared to it is just like a little peanut. Recoil isn't that bad. My boy shoots it all the time. So that is, I know I've got a few hunting guns and stuff, a few other miscellaneous, but that is the gist of my collection. Like I said, I've been collecting for years. Suppressors are really cool. I don't shoot hardly anything without a suppressor nowadays. Like the full auto Glocks, they're a lot of fun to shoot. Big request for them when we go to the range. AKs. Here's some of the mags for the Barrett. Quite a few. I think I've got all together like around 25, 30 mags for the Barrett. Never have enough mags. Okay, I'll show you some of the mags that I have for all my machine guns and standard guns. Drums. These are all AR-15 mags, AK-47 mags, M14 mags, FNFAL mags, DPMS mags, drums, 100 round beta drum, Surefire 100 round, 60 round Surefires, Sega 12 mags, Beretta 92 mags, 1911 mags, H&K 45 mags. Behind that is Glock mags. And down here there's Uzi mags, Sten mags, Ruger Mark II mags, 1022 mags, mags and drums for the AR-15 22. Down here is all the grenades for the M203 40 mil grenade launcher, some cases of 223. There's some of the ammo, mostly 22 on the top shelf, and more cases of 223, miscellaneous 45 9mm. This is mostly my shelf that I just take off for shooting instead of down my cans. There's 45 silencer ammo, 9mm silencer ammo, 223 ammo, more AR-15 mags, new in the wrap, 12 gauge buckshot blasting ammo, all sorts of kinds. Here's a lot of my ammo. It's all in the ammo cans. From 223, 22, thousands and thousands of rounds, which guns require a lot of that. Been collecting for years. I know there's more ammo, but this is the gist of it with my main stuff I stockpile. And that should be it for the collection. Thanks for looking.